Hi guys, so today I'm going to be talking to you about how to make a sound effect story using Audacity. So I'm not that, I wasn't familiar with Audacity before doing this assignment, so I kind of had to learn along the way and, look a lot of things up. But the first thing that I did was create an account with this nifty website called Freesound, which allows you download a lot of like cool sound effects, anything that you really need. And after you've downloaded them, you're going to open Audacity and you are going to go to File, Import, Audio, and from then you can go to Recents. Those are where I saved um, all of my files, so I'm just going to choose a couple just to show you some quick ways that you can make these work. So I'm going to do 3. So I'm just going to do this one, and this one. And once they've downloaded into Audacity, then you can start editing them. So I'm not going to click the play button because it'll just be a bunch of noise, but if you click the play button, then all the sounds will start playing at once. And in order to edit one at a time or hear one at a time, you can click mute, and when this box is gray, that means that sound will not play. And you can click mute on this one. If you don't want to go through and click mute on every single one, or you want to hear 2 of the sounds together, then you can click solo to hear the only one that you want to hear, or you can just click mute on this one and then you'll only hear these 2 sounds since this is a gray box. So if I wanted to edit these into smaller portions, then all I would do is take the line here. I'm not really sure the technical name for it, but once it's highlighted, it'll be yellow, and you just kind of drag it along. It'll create this light blue, almost white box of the sound that you're highlighting to delete. So I'm just going to do about right here, and I'm going to press delete. And once that is deleted, I have this left. And I'm actually going to make this solo just so if you guys could hear. Okay. So that's that. And if I wanted to make this sound be the first one that's heard, then I could click right here and I could do move track up, move track down. So I'm going to just move track to top. And I'm going to unmute this. And so now if I wanted to add any effects, and this sound I believe it's like a motorboat. And so if I wanted to combine 2 of the sounds in order for them to coincide with each other, I'm going to I have that one muted. So what I am now going to do is I'm going to unmute these, and I could do a fade in or fade out effect. So this right here is the thunderstorm. This one's like the motorboat. So if I wanted the motorboat to, be at the end of the thunderstorm, then what I could do is I'm going to move this one up to the top. And now I am going to cut the sound of the motorboat because I don't want it to be too long, too strenuous on the ears, just so, it's because it's a really aggravating sound. And what I'm now going to do is, let's say I wanted to move it to the end or a different place in this audio, then I'm going to do what I did earlier and I'm going to highlight. I'm going to go up here to edit, copy. I'm going to delete it. And then I'm going to choose a space in its highlight, in its area. And I'm going to go back and go to edit, paste, and it reappears. So I'm just going to trim this a little bit so they end at the same time. And now what I'm going to do, if I want to add a fade in or fade out effect, is I'm going to highlight the video again, the audio, and I'm going to go to Effect, Fade In, and it'll kind of look like a sideways triangle. But once I play these two together, if I start back up here, I play these together, I'll just go here. We start here. You can kind of hear that the sound of the motorboat is coming into fruition. So what I want to do with this little audio right here, it's just a gasp. I'm gonna do the same that I did. I'm gonna copy it, and then I'm gonna delete it, and I'm gonna add it after this. So then I'm gonna do edit again, paste, and now that it's all together, and I'm just gonna listen through one more time. We'll just start right here. Alright, and that's pretty much it. All of this is pretty simple, and I know that, you know, listening to the audio I made probably wasn't the most exciting, but that was just some, you know, a helpful tip to help work Audacity and how to make a sound effect story. I just wanted to do it in a process that, you know, you guys were able to see and kind of see how I experimented with it and how you can add some quick effects. So yeah, I hope that helped, and good luck effecting.